What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Paddock, and I am very excited to announce that the Scott Paddock Sax School is open for enrollment. So if you are frustrated with trying to learn how to play the saxophone by using YouTube videos and method books, and you want to take the guesswork out of what to practice, how to practice it, and what to practice next, then the Scott Paddock Sax School might be exactly what you're looking for. Since the launch a couple weeks ago, I've had a bunch of people sign up, and I'm assuming a lot of them are from my YouTube followers. So I'd like to send a huge shout out to everyone who has signed up for the Scott Paddock Sax School. And I have also received a whole bunch of questions about what it is, how it works, how is it different than my YouTube videos, and asking specific questions about the courses and pathways. So I thought I would take this video today and explain a lot of that information. So let's start off with what it is. The Sax School is an online subscription-based membership that is set up the exact same way that I teach private lessons. And it is laser focused on helping you become a better saxophone player by guiding you along a structured path that will help you see immediate results. The next question is, how does the Sax School work? The Sax School is made up of a series of video lessons that are all arranged into courses. The lessons take you step by step through subjects like scales, learning songs, technique, music theory, improvisation, and everything is level appropriate. So everything is sectioned off into different pathways. Pathways are the course structure for each level that you're playing at. For example, beginner, early intermediate, intermediate part 1, intermediate part 2, and early advanced. And as you can hear in the Scott Paddock Sax School, there's a really strong emphasis on the intermediate player. Now, as I build the Sax School out, it's going to get into more advanced playing. But for the launch of the school, I really wanted to focus in on the intermediate player because they kind of get lost in the sauce when it comes to talking about online tutorials. You have a lot of stuff for beginners and a lot of stuff for the advanced players. And then in the intermediate, where they're trying to learn songs and get their technique down and learn their scales, there's not quite as much information out there for them that's easily accessible and they go step by step. And at the Scott Paddock Sax School, that's exactly what we do. And the biggest question that I get is, how is the Sax School different than my YouTube videos? First, all of the lessons, all of the videos, all the material in the Sax School is original to the Sax School. None of it is from my YouTube. Second, when I am doing a YouTube tutorial, it's really helpful for learning how to do a certain subject. Like if I'm talking about how to tongue or how to do a fall or how to growl, it's going to tell you that information. In the Sax School, everything is lined up in order, step by step, and it takes you from literally, this is a saxophone, this is how you put it together, all the way up to improvising over chords, understanding all the theory, learning all the scales, and it's all step by step. So in a YouTube video, I have 10 to 15 minutes to tell you a whole bunch of information about a certain subject. For example, how to improvise over chords is one of my videos that has gotten 150,000 views. And it will tell you how to improvise over chords, but it tells you over 18 minutes and it gives you a whole bunch of information which you might not be able to put into any song that you're playing. In the Sax School, when I teach improvisation, it starts from a one-note solo, and then we learn how to use the blues scale, the mixed Lydian scale, read chord symbols. Then we talk about how the chords are related and how the scales change. So you're going step by step by step, gradually learning how to implement the new information that you're learning. So it's just a natural progression that you're going to constantly be getting better and constantly adding to the skills that you're learning. So the short answer is the Sax School is step by step and tells you everything you need to know. My YouTube tutorials give you a broad range of information on a certain topic, and they're kind of random in the order. So if you like my style of teaching, but you're looking for some structure, then you should really check out my Sax School. Like, you're really, really gonna enjoy it if you have learned a lot from my YouTube videos. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video. There is a link in the description to the Scott Paddock Sax School. Thanks a lot.